Hi, I'm Larry Haigh. Welcome to Haigh Sugar House Farm. This morning we're going to show you a little bit on how we make syrup. We start off in the woods by tapping the trees in the spring when it starts to thaw. We need freezing nights and warm days in the 40s, preferably without the wind like we have today. We tap the trees on a tubing system. We have a vacuum pump that pulls the sap all the way up to the front to a pump house. And there it gets pumped into a tank that we have to bring down the road with a tractor. And we dump it in here behind the sugar house, run it through a water meter, get a measurements test of what sugar content it is. And then we store it in this one bigger tank. And from there it gets fed up in the warehouse. There's a supply tank that fills this evaporator. The evaporator boils the sap. We have to boil 44 gallons of sap to get 1 gallon of syrup. So we put a lot of steam out. We use 15.5 gallons of oil an hour, and we can boil 200 gallons of sap an hour and make around 4 to 5 gallons of syrup an hour. From the evaporator, when it's up to temperature, we have an automatic draw off that brings the syrup off into this canister at the proper temperature. And then when we get the canister about half full, we'll add filter aid, which is a filtering powder that coats the papers in the filter press, much the same as a swimming pool filter. And from there it goes into the bottler across the aisle here, which has a water jacketed tank that keeps the syrup at the proper temperature. Needs to be 170 to 180 to bottle to keep from having any mold. 165 or above will kill any bacteria so that there's no mold in the bottle later on. From the bottler, then it goes in all the different bottles. We do from little 50 mil, which is 1.7 ounce bottles, fancy maple leaves, medallions, all the way up to the gallon jugs in plastic. Thank you so much for watching the video about our operation. If we're home, we're open. We'll always have maple products for sale. We've enjoyed having you here today.